In a small town lived three girls, Dia, Noor, and Helen. Dia followed Hinduism, Noor followed Islam, and Helen followed Christianity. They were close friends and respected one another. During Eid, they met at Noor's home. Dia and Helen noticed Noor sitting quietly, deep in thought. When they asked her, Noor said she had read a verse from the Quran. The verse mentioned that before anything was created, Allah's throne was upon water. Noor wondered how water could exist when nothing else had been created. Dia explained that in the Puranas, it is said that Lord Vishnu rested on Anand Sagar. She shared that Anand Sagar does not mean ordinary water, but a symbol of the vast cosmic ocean, an endless deep space before creation. Helen added that in Christianity too, water is described as the beginning of life. A few days later, during Diwali, the three friends met at Dia's home. Lights glowed all around, and Dia was reading quietly. When Noor and Helen asked what she was reading, Dia replied that it was the story of Bhakt Prahlad. She explained that Prahlad was a young boy who firmly believed in Vishnu. Because he refused to give up his faith, he was tested again and again. He was pushed from a high mountain, yet he landed safely. He was placed in a blazing fire, but the flames did not harm him. Each time, Prahlad was protected. Noor was surprised and shared the story of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. She said he was thrown into a great fire from a good height. By Allah's command, the fire became cool and safe. Helen added that the Bible also shares this story about Abraham. Sometime later during Christmas, the three friends met at Helen's home. Helen was watching a video on her phone. When Dia and Noor asked what it was about, Helen explained that it spoke about a great deceiver. She said that according to Christian belief, the Antichrist will appear and claim to be Jesus Christ. He will mislead people by showing false signs and wonders. Helen added that in the end, Jesus Christ will return to defeat deception and restore justice. Dia listened carefully and said a similar belief exists in Hindu tradition. She explained that Kalki, the final avatar of Vishnu, will appear when deception spreads everywhere to defeat Kali, the demon of Kalyug. Noor then added that in Islam, Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, will return to defeat Dajjal, the deceiver. As the day came to an end, the three friends sat together quietly. They thought about all they had shared. Their religions were different. Their stories were told in different ways, yet each story spoke about faith, truth over deception, and good overcoming evil. They realized that religions may have different names, but they guide people toward kindness, justice, and humanity.